Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been quite a while since my last video. I know it's been a few months, and sorry about that. But I became really busy with like school and work, and you know how it is. Full time being a full time college student doesn't really give you a lot of time to record, and having like a part time job along with that, yeah, it's been a rough few weeks. But hopefully starting now with the spring semester of college starting, I'm hoping I can get more recording done because I don't have as much class as I did my fall semester. So I'm hoping to come back in the swing of things. And I thought I'd come back with a little voting video. We're gonna the Crunchyroll Anime Awards have been where I think it was last week we were able to vote, and they released all the stuff. You can go in, and yeah, I looked through them, and I'm sure like many others, I thought, where is the fall season? Like they have all the other seasons except for the fall season, and they made a statement saying because it was too late in the year that they're gonna release the fall anime as part of the next year's awards, which I find kind of dumb because last season's fall semester it was part of that it was part of 2023. You don't see this year's fall semester here, and I think it's kind of stupid. Especially since, I mean, let's be fair though, everything in the fall semester, in the fall season, it would have won every award. We got Chainsaw Man, we got Bleach, we got Mob Psycho season 3, which is one of the best endings I've ever seen. Like it wouldn't have been fair. So like I maybe that's the true reason why, but we'll never know. Anyways, let's start with anime of the year. Now, looking at all of these, I don't think Licorice Recoil should be anime of the year. Was it a good anime? Yes, it was a good anime. Should it be anime of the year? No, it was a solid like 8 out of 10. Everything else I'm fine with except for Demon Slayer because I'm not the biggest Demon Slayer fan. Okay, I found the Entertainment District arc. I found the first like half before the fighting started to be really boring. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So I'm not gonna vote for these two. Looking at all these, I really like Attack on Titan. It started with the fucking fight scene with Aaron and all that. Really enjoyable. Ranking of Kings Core 2 was really good. And of course, Spy X Family, which was really, really, really good. But I think I'm going to have to give it to Cyberpunk, if I'm being honest with you. I enjoyed that the most. It got the most emotion out of me. I absolutely loved it. So I'm going to go with Cyberpunk. So that being said, I think Cyberpunk Edge Runners is my anime of the year. It very heartfelt animation was just out of the park. Trigger always does that, and it was just I revived the game, and like it made the player base go from 1 million as soon as it reached. The ending was completely sad. It broke me. I got so many emotions off of Edge Runners. So on to the next one, which is best original anime. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a lot of these. I saw these two. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Licorice Recoil. I really enjoyed it. It's basically John Wick, but with schoolgirls, and I like the characters. I thought they were really cool and funny. So I think I'm gonna go with Licorice Recoil. And on the next one, it's best character design. This one's hard because I really like this character design from Ranking of Kings. Everything else is kind of like I love the cyberpunk aesthetic. I'm a big fan of JoJo, as anyone could tell. I am like the biggest fan of JoJo. I don't know. I really don't know. This one's a tough one. I think for being so unique, I'm gonna go with. I mean, of course, these are kind of generic character designs. Like I don't want to say like generic as they were like ugly, but they weren't. They were just good. They're good, but I don't know if I'd vote for them as the best. I think I'm gonna go with JoJo on this one because I really like the way the costumes were in part 6. Like Jolene, I love the way Jolene looked. I love Jotaro's purple outfit. Weather Report was cool. Emporio with his Cubs outfit, they censored it. Anastasia. I think I'm gonna go with JoJo if I'm being honest. And then for best animation, this one's also a tough one. Cyberpunk, the fight scenes in like UFO Table always throws it out of the park with their fight scene animation. So the fight in Kimetsu no Yaiba, like the fight between like Tengen and all like Tanjiro Tengen, all of them versus the Upper Six Moon. That was is a clean fight. You know, I'm sure everyone's seen it. It was all over the place as it came out. So it just be I know Trigger was really good. It was really fucking clean, but I think I'm gonna have to give it to Demon Slayer because that fight scene, yeah, that had some fuck. But I don't know, man. I don't know actually because this one had good animation all around, in the fight scenes and everything. This one, these everything else had good animation too. By the way, I mean, just like I'm not gonna say these all suck, but these like these two out of the fucking park. Like it was completely. Trigger is one of my favorite studios. UFO Table is one of my favorite studios. Mappa's my favorite studio, but I don't think Attack on Titan season 2 or part 2 it was as good as these two. So I think for this one, I think I'm gonna give it to. I like Trigger's aesthetic more. I'm gonna give it to Cyberpunk. What is it? Best new series. See. I don't want to give everything to Cyberpunk. Also, real quick, another complaint I had about this New Year's voting of the Anime Awards. It's like the same animes in every category. You're going to see Cyberpunk, Spy X Family, fucking Licorice Recoil, and My Dress Up Darling, Attack on Titan, JoJo. You're going to see them in every fucking category, and it's very repetitive. I wish they included the fall season so I can get some more, because I will vote Call of the Night for best ending, because that was my favorite ending. But like everything else, like you could have had some more variety, like obviously, but whatever. But for what is this best new series? I don't know. I love My Dress Up Darling. Love Spy X Family. Licorice. I think I'm gonna give it to Spy X Family for this one. I don't know. I feel like Cyberpunk was a good series, but it's not like it was just like it was a good one shot. Like I don't think they're gonna make any more seasons off of it. So for that, I'm gonna have to give it to Spy X Family because I really enjoyed that. Really good. Give it a watch if you could. Anya, best girl, you know. And then for best continuing series, I'm not giving it to you. It's either between JoJo and Attack on Titan. And if I'm being honest, really looking forward to part 7. So I'm giving it to JoJo. I loved part 6. The ending of part 6 is one of my favorites. You're 2 steps too late. He activates fucking Made in Heaven. Love it. Love the ending. The fucking opening was great. Yeah, I'm giving it to Jolene with that one. JoJo. Best opening sequence. See, it's these, like, it's come down to these 3 for being honest. Like, I'm sorry, it comes down to these 3. The openings were good, but these ones were like rumbling was everywhere. I really liked. A lot of people didn't like the Demon Slayer #2 opening. I actually really liked it, and of course, Mixed Nuts was all over the place. But I think I'm gonna have to give it to the Rumbling. I'm a big fan of rock, so yeah, I think Rumbling takes it for my vote. Yeah. And then we got best ending sequence. Obviously, is this one. I'm sorry. Like I know. I'm sorry, but I'm not even gonna hesitate. I loved the ending to this one, so I'm gonna give it to Call of the Night. I don't think it's really much of a competition, if I'm being honest. So I'm giving it to Call of the Night. And best score. See, I don't know. I want to give it to Cyberpunk again, because I really loved it. I think I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Cyberpunk. It had some of the best music. I have to give it to Cyberpunk. Yeah. Best film. You know. Okay, this one's a hard one. I've seen every film here, every single one of these, and I loved every single one of these. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. Grew up with it. 10 out of 10. Loved it. It was a Gohan and Piccolo story, which I've been fucking clamoring for forever. Bubble. Loved. Oh my god. Wit absolutely popped off on the animation. The songs. Everything was... Eve even did a song. Jujutsu Kaisen 0 had a fucking Mappa animation. One Piece film Red was really good. Uno. And then The Deer King. But... I think I'm gonna have to give it. I'm really biased. I'm really leaning towards Dragon Ball Super because I really want the new anime to come out. But Jujutsu Kaisen was really good too. It's come down to me these 3. I liked One Piece film Red. It wasn't Not my favorite. I just watched it because everyone was talking about it, but wasn't my cup of tea. It was still good. Like, don't get me wrong, the animation was good, the ending was good, everything was good. But I think for this one, I'm gonna let my bias take over, and I'm giving it to Dragon Ball. I thought it was a really good Dragon Ball film. Best anime song. See this one. This one I saw this one earlier, and I think it's kind of bullshit that the song from Cyberpunk didn't make it in. The one that plays during the ending. Spoilers ahead, but like where David and I can't remember the girl's character off the top of my head, but David and her were like the song's called "I Really Want to Stay at Your House," and it was all over the place whenever the anime ended, as it should be, because it was absolutely fantastic. It was a 10 out of 10 song, so I think it's kind of I think it's kind of like laughable that it's actually not in best song category. Like I said, it's the same fucking anime every time, but I'm gonna give it to this one because I feel like Kaguya-sama Love is War needs some love. The Rumbling already voted best anime opening. You're not getting more than one vote. I'm sorry. Best director. I'm gonna have to give it to Trigger. I'm gonna have to give it to Cyberpunk again, man. I'm sorry. I really love this anime. As a fan of the game, as a fan of animation, it kind of blew everything out of the water for me. I do think it was a little bit longer because I feel like we could have fleshed out some characters some more, but I think they did a good job for what they had. I actually really enjoyed it. Best main character. I'm really see everyone here is. I would vote for everyone here. If you told me you voted for Chisato, I'd 100% agree. I found her as a really good main character. I loved watching her. She was like really charismatic and enjoyable. Eren is a very complex character. I don't know if you guys have read the manga, but people are like, why is he not the best villain or something? If you read the manga, it makes sense. I'm not gonna spoil it here, but Eren Yeager is really complex. I love him. Marine, she's just come on, look at her. Yeah, I don't need to say anything else, but yeah. Lloyd was really funny. He's really like down the earth man, even though he's a spy. I loved him. Loved David Martinez. Was absolutely enjoy like the one of the funniest characters to watch. Boji is just adorable. You must protect him at all costs. I loved him, but to give, I don't really know if I'm being honest. So like, I think I'm gonna give it to Lloyd on this one. Maybe I'm second guessing everything I click because I really like it's for me. I could vote any one of these and I'd be like, I wish I could vote all of them. I loved every single one of these main characters, but I think I'm gonna give it to Lloyd because he was just really funny. I loved him. I'm gonna have to give it to Lloyd. It pains me. I wish I could vote for them all, but you can't. So Lloyd it is. Now, best supporting character. This one's also hard. God damn it. Okay, I did look at some of these ahead, by the way. I looked at some of these, but I think for best supporting character, I'm gonna have to give it to Rebecca. I loved Uzui. Yor was really good. Anya was really good, but I don't know. Rebecca and Tengen. I think Rebecca edges it out for me. I'm gonna go with Tengen. Demon Slayer hasn't got enough love, and I really loved him. He's one of my favorite Hashiras. Absolutely was enjoyable to watch. His backstory is pretty painful too, if you guys haven't seen it. So I think for this one, I'm actually gonna go with Uzui. I know I flip flop a lot, but that's just how I am. I can't. So I liked all of these. Much Protect at all costs. This one I think goes without saying. I'm giving it to Anya. Like easily, look at her. Come on, how could you not vote for Anya? This one, I didn't even have to think about it. The second place would have been Shoko Komi, but Anya easily takes the cake. Best action. I think. See, it comes down between Demon Slayer and Licorice Recoil. JoJo had good action, but it's not like I don't know how to describe it. It's a different kind of action. The stance fights are like they're more like strategic and stuff. Demon Slayer and Licorice, they were just straight up just John Wick shit. This was straight up just fucking sword. Like it was. I'm gonna have to give it to Demon Slayer because the fucking action scenes, like the Tengen and shit, this shit was fucking clean. Now, best comedy. This one can go to a lot of things, but I did find Spike's family to be. I haven't watched this one, The Kotaro Lives Alone, but these were, these were funny. This was, I didn't really find this one as funny. I just like the characters more. This one was pretty funny, but I think I'm gonna go with Spike's family because I laughed a lot at some of the jokes. Anyo's hilarious. Yora's hilarious. I love them. Best drama. Best drama. I haven't seen Dance Dance Danseur. I haven't seen this one, but I've seen Made in Abyss. Cyberpunk, obviously. For best drama, I think 86 was really good. But I think I'm gonna have to give it to. I think I'll give it to Edrunners, man. It's very dramatic. Like, it was insane. The character, like, there's some twists and fucking turns in that shit that'll leave you on the floor. Best fantasy, it's all, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it's got to be Mushoku Tensei. I have to vote for this one. I think that was the best fantasy. I loved it. It's a really good show. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. I really recommend it. I really enjoyed it. And we're on to best romance. See, I'm biased. I kind of want to vote Komi Can't Communicate. I've read all the manga. I loved it. I've caught up. Call of the Night was really good. The ending was kind of lackluster for me. Kaguya-sama was really good, but I like the movie. I think the movie was really good too. This one was funny. This one should have been best comedy. I didn't really like it for the romance. I thought it was really funny, and I found this one to be cringe. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I absolutely hated this. I didn't like it. This was also really cute. I just thought like how the main character actually like confesses, like not confesses, but like realizes she has feelings early on. And that was a cool thing, but I think biasy, I'm going to go with Komi Can't Communicate Season 2. I personally enjoyed it better, and yeah. Best Japanese voice actor performance. This one's tough. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. This was tough. I don't know, honestly. This one can go to either one either. I think I'm going to go with I think I'm gonna go with Spy Family for this one. As Anya, yeah. I don't know. This one's tough. Jolene was really good. I don't know. Jolene is one of my favorite Joe stars. Anya got like best other things. I'm gonna go with Anya. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Best performance English. Zach Aguilar, man. I wish the villain, the guy with like the fucking eyeballs, like 6 eyes or some shit. He's voiced by Gus Fring's actor from Breaking Bad. He should have been on here. He was my favorite English. Like I heard he was part of the English class, so I watched the English dub because for him only. And it's actually kind of ridiculous that he wasn't voted for best English voice actor. Zach Aguilar, don't get me wrong, I love Zach Aguilar. He voices Tanjiro, I'm pretty sure, and other people. But I don't think he was the best voice cast in the anime. Gina Robinson as Gamma 2 was really good too. I loved. See, I didn't watch the dub of any other of these. I think I'm going to go with Zeno Robinson. I really love this performance as Gamma 2 and Super. So I think I'm going to go with Zeno Robinson for that one. Otherwise, I'd go with Cyberpunk again, but they didn't put in my opinion, they didn't put the right thing. And I think that's all of them. I finished voting. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I promise that'll change soon. I just wanted to get this quick video out real quick and hope you guys enjoyed the rankings, like my voting. I thought it would be a fun little video to come back to. It wouldn't take that long to record. It only took me about 20 minutes. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.